move on to our next topic, which I'm sure you guys are really gonna want to get into. Miss Erika Jayne Girardi. All right. But if you guys are having fun, as you know, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we go into our deep dive, which is Erika Jayne earrings actually selling for $250K, but what about the real actual pair? Because remember, people are saying she switched them out. So be sure to like this video, subscribe, and share with a friend. All right, you guys. So let's dive right on in. So this is according to Reality Blurb. It says, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Jayne's earrings sell for $250,000 at auctions. But, quote, real pair is a mystery in progress. Will the buyer be revealed? Let's dive into it. But don't you think it's very, very bizarre, before we get into it, that these earrings have been $750K, 1.2 million, 1.3 million, and they go for $250,000, $250,000? Are these the same earrings? Probably not. So let's keep going. This is so shady. A pair of earrings belonging to Erika Jayne sold at an auction earlier this year for $250,000. Just over a week after the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star was accused of turning over a pair of earrings that wasn't the sought-after $750,000 pair of her estranged husband, Thomas Girardi, who brought the earrings for her years ago and later replaced. So that could have been a whole scam in and of itself. Buy you these earrings, do some like insurance scam, flip, and replacement. Anytime I hear replacement with frauds, my spidey senses go up. But let's keep going. Attorney Ronald Richards confirmed the successful sale was a win for the trustee presiding over Thomas's bankruptcy case and for Thomas's fraud victims. So this is what Ronald Richards says. He says, breaking. Just completed the Erika Jayne earring auction. It was very well run. Great job by the staff. The earring sold for $250,000. Very happy for the trustee and the victims of these unfortunate events. At least this money will go for a good cause, he tweeted on December 7th. Following Ronald's Twitter announcement, the attorney faced a couple of questions from his followers. Will you be able to recover the real earrings? One person asked. It's a mystery in progress, he confirmed. As Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans may have seen, Ronald shared news of the mix-up surrounding Erika's earrings with his online audience last month. We can safely report that the earrings that Erika gave the trustee are not the same earrings on the sales invoice, aka as the replacement earrings purchased through a tax fraud by Tom Girardi were falsely claimed. The $750,000 check was a court cost, Ronald alleged on November 23rd. Okay, so basically what that means is this is where the fraud comes in. He goes and buys Erika these $750,000 earrings, and then he goes back and to his firm and he submits that receipt and says this was a court cost, aka reimburse me for this $750,000. So that's where the fraud is, and he's using the victim's money in order to do that. Another person on Twitter wondered, will the buyer's name be made public? Yes, eventually when a report is made, Ronald replied. Because also don't forget, there was also the rumor going around that Erika was going to have somebody buy back the earrings on her behalf. But since it's being said that these aren't even the real earrings, I doubt she would go to the lengths of getting someone to buy back the swapped out version of the earrings. But I agree, we need to know the name of the buyer. That needs to be transparent and that needs to be made public. Okay. In other Erika Jayne news, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member and her disbarred attorney ex have been found liable for 2.277,344. So $2.27 million in past due taxes owed to the state of California for 2019 alone. But back in June, when news of her and Thomas's tax debt was first shared, Erika told the court she was unable to pay. Erika, how are you telling the court that you're unable to pay, but yet when you're on the reality show and you get a little liquor in you and you get a little bravado in you, you're sitting around the table talking about this purse cost $30,000, this coat cost $20,000. I still have these earrings that cost how much $1,000, and all the women around the table were looking at her like, "Girl, you better shut up. You better keep it quiet, boo boo." So how are you going to the tax man and saying, "I don't have money," but you're up on our TV screens talking about all the money you have and how much everything costs? How are you living in a multi-million-dollar mansion in West Hollywood? How are you still driving your Range Rover? How do you still have glam? How are you paying for your publicist? The tax man's coming to get you, Erika. The tax man is coming to get you. That's why you look so stiff and like you were on something at the, People Choice Awards. You look like you were really on something. You look like you were out there because clink, clink is coming. But anyway, let's keep going. I am in the midst of trying to figure out the basis of this tax bill with the assistance of my business manager, who is also an accountant, she wrote in a filing. I do not have the ability to pay the California Franchise Tax Board tax bill, but you have the ability to start a hair extension company. You have the ability to throw a party for them. You have the ability to go to red carpet events. You have the ability to go to Hawaii with Diana and Lisa Rinna. You have the ability to do a lot of things, except for pay your taxes. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. And then it says Erika and Thomas also reportedly owe $4.5 million to the IRS for 2019. So that is what? 4.5 plus 2.2. What is that, you guys? $6.7 million? Dun, 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 dun. But I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. What do you think about this Erika Jayne Girardi stuff? About her swapping out the earrings, about the earrings only selling for $250,000 when at one point it was saying it was worth $1.3 million. What do you think about her owing all of these taxes? Put it down below. All right. And if you're having fun, as always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this with a friend.